Sobriety test on camera next ET.
Don't miss the thrilling hit drama Numbers, CBS tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it making too much noise?
No, it's not that. I always have trouble sleeping when Mike's not here.
Hey, listen, you know you're safe. I'm not gonna let any guy through that door, especially some maniac who tried to blow you to kingdom come.
Yeah, well, good, because I keep seeing his face every time I try to close my eyes. You know, as small as this place is, we do have a lot of closet space.
Yeah, I guess. I know him, it's a lot, I admit. But when you live by yourself, you get used to throwing stuff around wherever you want.
Never too late to break a bad habit.
Yeah, I guess. Listen, once Mike's out of the hospital, you know I'm moving to my own place.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't mean to sound like I didn't want you here.
I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Come on, you don't know me from Adam, and nobody likes a third wheel. And listen, I do want to apologize for what I did earlier.
What, you mean saving my life? No apology necessary.
No, not that. I want to apologize for flirting with you the way I did. It was wrong, and I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. They're fine. I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk. I guess I kind of just ended up here.
It's okay, come on. Come on, go ahead.
Is Keith here?
Yeah, he's asleep, I think.
You don't know?
Okay, would you like some hot chocolate or tea or something?
No, thanks. I don't even really know why he came.
Maybe you need to get something off your chest.
Like how I hate the fact that you and Dad are going through this divorce. I don't even think that this is what you want.
Why not?
I think Keith is forcing you to do this.
You didn't just happen to stop by here tonight. Did your father send you over here?
No, Are you going somewhere?
Keith got a job in California. We're leaving tomorrow.
For how long?
I don't know. Why would you think that Keith is forcing me into something? I need to know if your father told you something.
No.
You promised.
No, this doesn't have anything to do with Dad. I figured this out on my own.
What do you think you figured out?
You're not marrying Keith because you want to. It's because he made you promise to marry him for saving my life. Now that's true, isn't it?
I don't know where you came up with an idea like that.
Okay, just tell me something. How many years of marriage does it take to pay off one slightly used kidney?
What are you doing here, Hal?
Susan called. She's worried about you.
Well, so you had to run to my rescue, drop everything and run to Emily's rescue.
She told me what happened about Paul not showing up for the wedding.
I really don't want to talk about this, okay?
Look, Emily, I'm not here to gloat or say I told you so. Can you just tell me what happened?
Why? Paul's gone. He's not coming back. What difference does it make how it happened?
A lot. If I know, maybe I can find him and give him what's coming to him.
bring in cops. Okay. Pull it together, Ryan. Come on. You're not dead. Yet.
Who's there?
It's me.
Oh, Dusty. Oh, heavens. You scared me almost to death.
Sorry, I didn't want to make noise. I didn't want to wake you.
Where's Meg? I thought the two of you were going up to Chicago for the New Year's.
No, that's not going to work out.
Oh. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Where is she?
At the hospital.
Some kind of emergency? Dear.
I don't know the details.
Oh, probably a backup on the interstate or something.
Yeah.
Well, that still doesn't explain why you're here. But, and what's this?
It's some of Meg's stuff.
I hope that this doesn't mean what I think it does.
We split up.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was just a question of time, was it? You broke her heart. Again. You broke my baby's heart.
Well, just the person I wanted to see. I can't talk right now, Jen. I have an emergency to deal with.
A medical emergency?
It's a private matter, so if you'll excuse me.
Look, I know the truth. Dusty told me. You knew. You knew all along that my baby was alive.
Look, I can't do this right now, okay? I'm sorry. I have a patient who really needs me, all right?
No. I'm not gonna let you try and avoid this because I need an answer to a very important question.
I don't have any answers, Jen.
Oh, you haven't even heard the question yet. It's very simple, Meg. One word. Why?
A rider ahead of her time
Casanova's idea of love demands a female sacrifice every day.
is about to meet the adventure.
And you are?
Francesca Bruni.
She's already written off.
The gift.
My mistress says the pig cannot come in, but the animal will take.
From the director of Chocolat, how far will one legend go to become the man?
Let's start by taking one step closer to heaven.
One woman always dreamed of.
I'm in love with you, Francesca.
Casanova. Rated R. Now playing in select cities.
As the spiderlings mature, the mother will shoo them all from the nest. It is cruel, but it is nature.
As my little Woogie said, a little Tri-Minute will make you feel better. It'll help your cough, stuffy nose, and even those little sniffles. You're feeling better.
Motherhood prevails yet again.
Tri-Minute, the medicine of motherhood. Pizza Hut proudly presents the Pick Your Pair promotion.
Just pick a pair of topping and pick a pair of topping, then pick a pair of crust.
For a personally picked pair of pizzas.
It's the Pick Your Pair deal at Pizza Hut. Buy 2 medium pizzas with up to 2 toppings on any one of our famous crusts for only $6.99 each.
$6.99? That's puny. A pittance for pizzas piled so high.
$6.99?
That's a great deal. Do you think they know we're not twins?
Shh. Feed a lot of family for not a lot of money with the Pick Your Pair deal at Pizza Hut.
I'm back.
Finally. That's my black Italian silk.
Want a magnifying glass?
No marks. Looks like you didn't manage to ruin it.
My secret? I love to freak out my boss. My secret for not leaving white marks? Secret Platinum Clear Gel.
A microdermabrasion resurfaces. A mini peel refinishes. Olay introduces a new at-home treatment. Regenerous microdermabrasion and peel. 2 treatments, 1 system. To get significant skin improvement, stay home.
School project? Yeah, want to help? Sure, little man. Let me show you how it's done. Uh-oh! Quick, find a sponge before Mama comes in.
You don't need a sponge for this job when Bounty's around. It has Bounty quilts, and it's stronger when wet. Lab tests prove with Bounty you can scrub hard like this, so you can tackle tough jobs you never thought a paper towel could.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Bounty, big man. That's how Mama gets it done. The quilted tough job picker upper, Bounty.
Dave's getting ready for the King's birthday.
Elvis Presley and I have a lot in common. I also hope to be buried in my yard near the gift shop.
Tonight, Dave's all new with Felicity Huffman.
A serious warning about seatbelts tomorrow on The Early Show.
That kidney came from the hospital, from a donor in Texas. Keith had absolutely nothing to do with it.
So you're telling me that you're marrying him because you want to? Because you're in love with him? No, I don't buy that for a second.
Well, you're gonna have to start accepting it. I'm sorry.
Well, if you're so in love with him, then why were you fooling around with Dad behind Keith's back?
Oh, your father and I... there are a lot of things that I don't expect you to understand.
Oh, I understand. Fine. You and Dad were together the other night in the barn. I saw you, and it doesn't take a genius to figure out what...
Please just stop.
If you marry Keith, I am not your son anymore. Because you are not my mother. You are someone else, someone I don't even know.
Don't say that.
What is the point of being alive when my whole life is so messed up? I know you're in love with Dad, but you won't be with him because of me.
Not because of you.
Stop treating me like a kid. I know the truth. We all know it. You, me, Dad, we all know it. And yet you won't admit it. How can you be so afraid of Keith? How can you let him do this to you? To all of us?
Luke, wait. Oh, Luke! Luke!
Let me just set the record straight right off the bat. I am completely, absolutely head over heels for your cousin Mike, so I don't notice other people, even when they flirt.
That's good. I like to hear that.
Yeah?
But I gotta tell you the truth. I can't do that. I see a beautiful woman and I gotta connect. It's like breathing in my natural state.
So that explains why you were also flashing those big brown eyes at Carly.
Carly? The blonde. Jack Snyder's wife?
Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Like, that's what I mean. I can't control it.
Well, you better learn. A word of advice? Cousin or not, Mike will lay you out. Actually, Jack, too, for that matter.
Yeah. Thanks for the safety tip. I think you should talk to your daughter.
Oh, I intend to. I don't know. I really thought for a while that you had changed. You fooled me. I mean, I really felt that on Christmas that the two of you were happy.
Yeah, we were.
Do you remember you stood right there in that room and you looked me in the face and you said to me that you wouldn't hurt her?
Yeah, I remember. I meant it.
I see.
I don't know what to say. I tried my best.
Yeah, I tried your best. Wasn't your fault, huh? I remember. It's never your fault. Nothing's ever your fault.
Meg and I didn't break up for the reasons you think we did.
Then why did you? Tell me. Look, if you're not man enough to face up and tell me the truth, then don't worry, I'll ask my daughter. Would you please, just go?
Obviously, Dusty didn't waste any time telling you. I guess he thought that I had a right to know that someone I trusted betrayed me. I waited too long, I don't deny that. But I finally got the truth out. I got you your baby back. After how many months of hell? You saw what I was going through, and you did nothing. You let me suffer. And for what? So that you could hold on to Dusty? How selfish and heartless can you be? I was selfish. You're right. I did a terrible thing to you, but I couldn't live with it. I couldn't live with myself. Oh, just save the tears, please. You're a few months too late. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry. You turned my life inside out. You let poor Gwen get attached to a child that wasn't even hers. And also that you could spend a few months with a man who doesn't even love you. Is it worth it? Yes, Jen, it was.
This is my buddy. This is my buddy. This is my buddy.
Johnson's Buddies, a line of bath products designed specially for toddlers, including Easy Comb Shampoo. It helps keep hair free of tangles.
Good night, buddy.
Johnson's Buddies. Bath time made easier.
Feeling congested? Take your medicine and try new Sudocare shower soothers from the makers of Sudafed. Each tablet dissolves in your shower to help you feel comforted. Inhale the soothing eucalyptus. Take in the comforting menthol and send all those feelings of discomfort where they belong. New Sudocare shower soothers. Shower yourself in comfort. And when you're all plugged up at night, take comfort in Sudocare vapor plugs.
Glade Wisp, the air freshener with a noticeable difference.
Glade Wisp all day, Glade Wisp every day.
Unlike electric air fresheners that start out strong and then fade, only Glade Wisp has a microchip that releases visible puffs of fragrance every few seconds. With Glade Wisp, there's always the same fresh fragrance in the air.
Glade Wisp all day, Glade Wisp every day.
Glade Wisp. SC Johnson, a family company.
If you've had a heart attack, the reduced how well your heart pumps, hear this. Your heart medications may not be enough protection. Coreg is FDA approved to increase your chance of survival when taken over time. Adding Coreg to your current treatment can help prevent another heart attack. Coreg reduces your heart's workload to help it pump better. That should be music to your ears.
Coreg is not for everyone, including people prone to asthma, heart rhythm problems, slow heart rate, or liver problems. Once you start Coreg, you should continue as directed by your doctor. Patients who abruptly stop may experience chest pain or an increased risk of heart attack. In some cases, patients may experience dizziness or faintness when starting Coreg. You should avoid driving or hazardous tasks if this occurs.
See your doctor to find out if Coreg is right for you. Help protect your heart with Coreg.
What should I make for dinner? I need to thaw the hamburger.
Banquet Homestyle bakes pizza pasta. Everything you need to prepare a hearty home-baked meal in 5 minutes, all in one box. So you can think about dinner less.
Daffodils would be nice out front.
And enjoy it more. Banquet Homestyle bakes. More of what you want. And now enjoy 3 delicious new recipes, including creamy stroganoff and pasta.
Look, it was wrong what I did to you, Jen. And I have to live with that for the rest of my life. And I'm sure there is no explanation that will change the way you must feel. No. I would really love to hear what you could come up with. I love Dusty. I probably always have. And Paul and Emily saw that, and they played it for all it was worth. They were relentless. They pounded on me about how you and Dusty would be bonded forever if you got your child back. And I tried so hard not to listen to that. I really did. But every time I turned around, it seemed Dusty was comforting you or caring for you or holding you. And finally, I just couldn't take it anymore. I lost it. All I could think about is how I might lose Dusty. So I faked the blood test. I drew my own blood and substituted it for yours, and that's why the test showed that the baby wasn't yours. You killed the last chance of hope I had. How could you do that to another woman? I was scared. I was desperate, but I couldn't live with it anymore. And that's why I made the decision to right the wrong.
It's a bit late, don't you think?
If I overheard correctly, you've been a part of this entire deception.
Meg, did you knowingly help Paul and Emily keep Jennifer from her child?
Okay, Jonesy, if you hear anything, any news at all, keep me posted. Thanks. Paul hasn't been back to his apartment. If he skips town, it's a bail violation. So if you know anything, now's the time.
I don't. But I wouldn't be surprised if he was long gone by now.
I'll still catch him.
You know what, maybe it's better if we just let him run.
After what he did to Jennifer? After what he's just done to you, don't tell me you still feel loyalty toward this guy.
I don't know what I feel.
So what happened? Last time I saw you, you were on your way to Luther's Corners and the wedding was all set. Then I spoke to your mother and she told me the location was changed all of a sudden. Where to?
Paul said he was going to pick up the minister and then call me and tell me where to meet him.
Uh-huh. And did he?
Yeah, he called to tell me that the wedding was canceled.
I can't believe he dumped you over the phone.
Well, maybe he couldn't face me.
Coward!
No, maybe he was just trying to protect me or something.
He wasn't trying to protect you. He did it to save his own neck.
What do you mean?
I think it's pretty obvious. He used you to get him out on bail, and then he fled the country.
No, I can't believe you. I don't know what to believe. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I mean, it was my idea to run off and get married the minute he was released.
Where was he when he called?
I have no idea.
Okay, where were you?
I don't know, driving around, waiting.
Was he at the apartment before I got there?
Yeah?
Did he take anything with him, a bag, a briefcase, anything like that?
No, but I would have noticed. Why are you looking at me like that?
I just want to make sure I'm getting the whole story. Because if you're holding anything back, anything at all, I need to know now.
excuse, I can explain.
There is no explanation for falsifying a blood test, especially one that you were not authorized to perform. As of this moment, you are suspended from all duties at this hospital pending investigation.
Yes, sir.
Jennifer, I'm sorry. I apologize for this hospital for the actions of Nurse Snyder. But believe me, action will be taken. This could cost you your license.
You're about to lose everything that matters to you. Still feel like it was worth it? All I can tell you is when you love someone so much, the thought of losing him feels like the end of the world. And what about the son that was inside me? The son that you kept from me, the son that I thought was dead. That was the end of my world, Meg, so don't you talk to me about love.
Meg, are you all right, sweetheart? I just saw Dusty. What happened?
Yes, Meg, go on. Tell your mom what happened. Tell her what you did to my baby.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I'll find him. And when I do, I'm going to make him pay for what he did to Jennifer and what he did to you.
If Luke feels that I have traded my happiness for his, God knows what he'll do.
When something really fits, you can feel it. Like the fit you get with C-Bond denture adhesive. It's the only wafer that has a gasket effect that locks dentures in place. Only C-Bond gives you all-over coverage, all-over hold in a wafer. No mess, no ooze.
When your dentures really fit, you can feel it.
Now, lock dentures in place with C-Bond, the adhesive wafer with the gasket fit. C-Bond.
We get all kinds of people. Booth sitters and counterfolk, the late crowd and the early birds. In other words, the experts. They know heartburn, and they're not going to wait 1 to 4 days for Prilosec OTC to fully kick in.
That's pretty good.
No way. It's got to be fast. With the calcium your body needs, fast relief is our specialty.
I found a gown I really loved, and I loved the price.
David's Bridal announces the best sale of the year, the $99 gown sale.
It's beautiful. I love it. All the dresses here are great.
Gowns starting at $99, plus thousands more, $50 to $200 off. Come in now and pay no interest or payments for 1 year. Find the perfect gown at the $99 gown sale, now at David's Bridal. Call now for your appointment. Sale ends January 16th.
I have a cold, but news happens fast, so I need relief fast. I need Advil, cold and sinus. It's got the power of Advil, plus a hard-working decongestant. Powerful cold relief. That's the power of Advil, cold and sinus.
A flower needs moisture to stay healthy, and so do your lips. Every time you glide on Chapstick Lip Moisturizer, a light protective barrier maintains the natural moisture balance, so lips feel healthier. Chapstick Lip Moisturizer. Keep your lips chapstick healthy.
This time of year, everyone wants to get in shape. Subway restaurants can help. With their new Fresh Resolutions Instant Win Game, you can win thousands of great prizes, like a 1-year Bally Total Fitness membership for 4. The more you come in, the more chances you have to win. And with 8 delicious subs with 6 grams of fat or less, what have you got to lose? Bye-bye burgers.
Tonight, CBS presents a night of television you cannot miss. It all starts with 2 chilling hours of TV's #1 show. And what CSI finds at this crime scene is something we promise you've never seen before. Brace yourself for a new CSI. And over 63 million viewers have made Without a Trace a mega hit. But this new episode will have everybody talking.
There you go.
It all happens tonight, only on CBS.
Sold this home and bought our new home using Buy Owner.
If you think you need an expert, that's exactly what you'll get with Buy Owner.
They not only saved us money, they helped us understand the process.
With selling this place and buying our new home, we saved $20,000. Thanks, Buy Owner.
Thanks, Buy Owner.
We feed our fish 13.5 pounds of food twice a day. Who can tell me how much food our fish eat in a week? Yes.
189 pounds.
That's good. Very nice.
At Sylvan, we give children the confidence to do more than they ever imagined. We identify your child's unique needs, develop a customized tutoring plan with individual attention, plus online tutoring at home. Don't wait to help your child get a better report card. Call 800-EDUCATE today and help make the next report card a great one.
This is the second time we've used Biona.
We sold our last home in just 6 days.
Then we bought this one through Biona.
And we saved over $13,000. Thanks, Biona.
Thanks, Biona.
Turn it loose. Rover, mornings, only on 105.9 Free FM.
This lady claims she's possessed.
I feel like a freak.
I believe that those dark forces exist.
Am I gonna go to hell?
All new Dr. Phil. Today at 4 on CBS 2.
Tom Cavanaugh stars in Love Monkey, coming to CBS January 17th.
What about your baby? Meg, honey, what's happening?
Can I talk to my mom in private, please? Tell her my own way.
Come on. We can go in that room there and talk. Excuse us. Meg? What's going on? Did you have anything to do with what happened to her son?
Where did you see Dusty? What did he say?
Well, he came by the house. He dropped off your things. And he told me that the two of you had split up.
Did he say why?
Well, he didn't have to. I mean, it was what I feel all along. I mean, Jennifer gets her baby back, and he doesn't need you anymore.
No, Mama, it wasn't like that. Not at all.
Well, you want to tell me? You want to tell me what it is?
I messed up, and I don't know what to do.
I'm glad it's you. I hope you're here to tell me that you're not leaving tomorrow.
No, I'm here about Luke. Did he come home?
What do you mean? He went up to bed hours ago.
No. He must have snuck out and you didn't hear him. He came by the house. We had a huge argument.
About Keith?
Did you tell him to come?
No, of course not.
Then why did he accuse me of marrying Keith because Keith got him a new kidney, unless you told him something?
Lily, I didn't say a word, but it's not too tough to figure out that you're being forced into this marriage. What else could Keith be holding over you?
I can't have this argument right now.
Lily, you need to walk away from Keith.
I can't.
Come on already.
Oh, no, I'm just worried. I'm worried about Luke. He was so angry.
Do you blame him?
That's not the point. He thinks it's his fault. He's blaming himself for everything.
Just tell Keith that you're not going to marry him and everything will be okay.
We don't know that.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're back to this bizarre notion that if you break your promise, something's going to happen to Luke. Lily, it's superstition. You're smart enough to know that.
Don't ask me to defend this with rational thought. I can't. All I know is that I cannot take chances with my son's life.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about it, too. I'm worried about what's going to happen to him if you marry somebody that you don't love and abandon your family.
So how'd you become a cop?
It's a story for another day.
Were you close to Mike when you guys were growing up?
Yeah, we're like brothers.
What was he like when he was little?
Everything I wasn't.
That's good, right?
Yeah, it was good. It was too good. I was like the black sheep and he was my watchdog.
Well, tell me some stories.
Well... Did you read that?
No, what?
Somebody's at the front door.
I have had the worst day.
This is Molly.
I would really love a cigarette right now, you know? But no, I had to go and quit.
She's trying to quit smoking.
It's hard. I just really miss those little breaks, you know?
Molly could call us for information that can double her chances of quitting for good.
Maybe I can't do it. I mean, who needs this? It's awful. It's absolute torture.
Or if she just needs someone to talk to. This is the American Cancer Society. This is who to call for help.
Hi, Dan Dolan here, asking whether you have problems with nasty soap scum, limescale buildup, ground-in dirt. These everyday problems are no match for new Easy Off BAM Power Grime and Lime Remover. Spray it on and soap scum is easily removed. Limescale contains calcium. If Easy Off BAM dissolves solid calcium this fast, imagine how it works in your sink. Look how it makes this old penny shine. As good as new. Indoors, outdoors, Easy Off BAM cleans all your everyday problems. New Easy Off BAM, BAM, and the dirt is gone.
How much you got?
Not much.
What can we get?
Well, in a young man's mind, it's a simple world.
We're ready to order.
Get more Fridays for less. Our 3-course menu is back. Choose from 5 appetizers, 14 entrees, and 3 desserts. Just $12.99 for a limited time. Everyone could use more Fridays.
There's something you should know about colds. Claritin D is so effective, it even relieves nasal congestion due to colds. Non-drowsy, long-lasting, Claritin D. Now your cold congestion can be Claritin Clear.
From Walt Disney Pictures, one team will discover
It's great, friends.
Who can tell me the answer?
My son, Harry can.
how far dreams can take them.
You care about the guy next to you, and that's how we're gonna win.
Glory Road, rated PG. Special sneak preview Saturday night.
Mom's making rich chocolate Ovaltine hot.
Yeah! Ovaltine's made with milk, so it tastes creamy. And it's more nutritious than Swiss Miss or Nestle Hot Cocoa.
We're back. Who wants Ovaltine hot?
Me! Me too. More Ovaltine hot, please!
Our doctor said our cholesterol's still normal, but it's creeping up.
So we eat better, exercise, and now we take 1-a-day Cholesterol Plus.
The only complete multivitamin with polycosanol and key nutrients to help maintain healthy cholesterol and blood pressure. 1-a-day Cholesterol Plus.
CBS Monday. TV's best comedy lineup starts the new year with its biggest events ever.
Perfect.
Babies.
What's up?
Weddings.
You don't bring a date to a wedding? That's like bringing a deer carcass on a hunting trip.
Breakdowns.
Have you ever been in therapy before?
Does massage therapy count?
And more babies.
I have this sinking feeling I left a bun in the oven.
It all happens CBS Monday. And later, catch a new Late Show.
Whoa, Nick.
Mike?
Mike, I didn't hurt you.
No, man, I'm fine.
Hey, what are you doing home?
Hey, baby. Couldn't be with me any longer. Listen, I talked Bob into letting me go.
Boy, you just said okay?
Eventually. Well, I finally convinced them they were wasting their attention on me. I missed you.
I missed you.
Hey, you two, get a room.
What are you doing up so late anyway?
Talking about you?
Me?
Yeah. Your wild and misspent youth.
Oh, brother.
I'm gonna just go get a snack from the kitchen. Anybody want anything?
Yeah. How about the usual?
What's the usual?
Let's see if Nick remembers.
It's tuna, martini olives, and tarragon with mustard on sourdough.
Ew, he would never eat that.
It was his favorite. He used to eat it every day.
No way.
My tastes have changed, but, you know, that kind of sounds pretty good right now.
What other secrets have you kept from me?
No.
Oh. Oh, now I want to know everything.
I don't blame you for not trusting me.
Paul Ryan has hurt you enough. So if he jumped bail, and you helped him run, and you are covering for him now, you are in so deep that I will not be able to help you. So please tell me the truth. Do you know where Paul is?
No. I don't. I mean, if I knew, if I were in on this with him, I would have gone with him. You think I wanted to come back here and subject myself to the humiliation of you and my mother that you were right all along?
Maybe not.
Oh, please, I don't want your pity.
You won't get any. Did you leave the apartment after we had the fight?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I was very upset. No thanks to you. Needed to get out and clear my head.
So Paul could have gone back to his place after you were gone.
Why would he do that?
To get his passport, cash from his safe, any number of things. So I'm gonna go back to that apartment and check it out. See if he left any clues as to where he might have gone. Could I have the keys, please? Your mother had to go to the hospital on an emergency. I don't know when she'll be back. I don't like the idea of you being here.
I'm a big girl, okay? I'm fine. I could use a little alone time. Just go.
Emily, I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm sorry you got hurt.
Me too.
But I'll find him. And when I do, I'm gonna make him pay for what he did to Jennifer and what he did to you.
You know, I was so worried all this time that he was going to hurt you. It seems like you're the one who let him down.
I let myself down, Mama. But I turned it around. I made it right. I mean, doesn't that count for anything?
Meg, who are you trying to convince? Now, I thought I brought you up to know better.
You did. I failed you.
Don't you worry about me. You failed yourself. So what? What are you going to do about it?
I don't know, Mama. What do you expect me to do about it?
I expect you to just pick up the pieces here and get on with your life. Come on. Let's go home. We'll sort this out. Come on.
No, not yet. I'm not ready to go anywhere, not yet.
So Johnny's with your mother. He's fine. Did you see Meg?
Yeah, I need an aspirin. Look, I'll meet you back at the farm in a little while, okay? I just need some time to myself, okay?
Meg Snyder, you're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
No, Mama, don't worry. I already have. I promise, it's fine. I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
is not in his room. I called all his friends and nobody knows where he is.
I'm so worried about him. What if he's drinking again? That can't be good for his kidney.
We just need to go out and find him. That's what we need to do.
Time. He needs some time to adjust to the fact that I'm marrying Keith. And he won't do that if I'm here rubbing it in his face.
No. You need to walk away from Keith. If Luke thinks that he's the one who drove you away because of this deal that you made, he's going to be hit with a ton of guilt. How do you think he's going to handle knowing that you traded your life for his?
Lily, you down here? All right. Who's here?
Me.
Clients ask, why does my hair look and feel so healthy now? How could I have this all the time? Oh, and not break my budget. Well, come on. Professional products make a difference. But this is a beautiful thing. There's Tresemme. Tresemme started in salons. Salon product, salon healthy, run your fingers through it hair. Get a load of you. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
I discovered the surge of moisture in Blistex Complete Moisture. I discovered soothing medication in Blistex ointment. Discover Blistex. Discover what your lips are missing.
Hold the plane. All right, let's find a seat for me.
Oh, yes, you're right back there, sir.
Thank you very much.
Germs are everywhere. Take Airborne, the immune-boosting tablet created by a teacher. Have you taken your Airborne?
Favorite cookie. You're already doing the tough stuff for your health. Proper diet. Regular exercise. Colonoscopy. If your doctor says you're at risk for a heart attack, he could tell you that adding Bayer Low Dose is a simple way to help prevent 1 out of 3 heart attacks. Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen. Bayer Low Dose. A little does a lot.
A bad sore throat. You want fast, strong relief. The hospital strength relief of Cepacol lozenges. Unlike ordinary drops, Cepacol has 2 anesthetics to numb a painful sore throat so fast. Cepacol is the #1 choice of hospitals.
The pain is gone.
And now, new Cepacol Sore Throat Plus Cough. The only lozenge that numbs pain plus relieves your cough. Cepacol ends your sore throat emergency.
I'm taking you to a place you can never hurt my wife or my family ever again.
Gus, what have you done? Gus might do something to Ellen. Something that can't be undone. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This week on Guiding Light, CBS Daytime.
I changed a lot when I hit high school. But by then, you were gone. Easy rider headed for who knows where.
Yeah. It's a long road to nowhere. That's where it got me.
Hey, you're a cop now. That's a long road to nowhere.
Yeah, but I can't get him to tell me how that happened.
Come on, Nick. Don't keep us in suspense.
It's no big deal.
Then why don't you want to tell us?
All right. I got into trouble with the cops, and they straightened me out.
What kind of trouble?
I had a few too many Boilermakers one night. Slipped on a patch of oil on the road. Totaled my bike and nearly killed myself during the process. The first cop on the scene was a guy named Pat Rudick. You know, he could have thrown me to the dogs, but, you know, I mean, I deserved it by any means. But he challenged me instead. You know, he wanted me to change my life. Rode me hard until I did. You know, he's like that role model I always wished Dad would have been.
At least you found one. I'm glad you're here, man.
Thanks, man. Let me tell you, I'm gonna kick some major butt in the OPD. They ain't seen nothing yet.
I know my mistake was ever letting Luke think for a second that you and I were getting back together
your
again.
mistake was letting Keith bully you into marrying him. Luke doesn't believe that love has anything to do with your plans, and you're never going to convince him of that.
We need to convince him that my plans have nothing to do with him finding a new kidney.
No, don't drag me into that. If Luke figured out the truth, I'm proud of him. I just wish you would realize the harm you're doing by not telling him that he's right.
Please, I am begging you, hold it. If Luke feels that I have traded my happiness for his, God knows what he'll do. I need your help. Please, I'm begging you, please.
All right, look. Put the knife down. Let's just talk about this.
You are a selfish pig, you know that? You trashed my family.
I never meant to do that, Luke.
Oh, yeah, you did. You wanted my mom to yourself, so you got me this kidney and you forced her to marry you.
Is that what she told you?
She didn't have to tell me.
Well, you know what? You got it completely wrong. Now put the knife down.
You want it? You want it? Okay. Take it. Use it to cut out this kidney you got me, because I don't want it anymore. Fair trade, okay? You can take the kidney and let my mom go.
I packed up Meg's stuff and brought it to her mother's. She's out of my life now.
Just wish that I could erase everything she's done. I wish I could erase the months of fear that Johnny was dead.
Well, Johnny's with you now, so you're barely gonna be able to sleep, let alone worry about the past.
I hope you're right. So what do we do now?
Whatever you want.
I want you to take me home. Where are you going?
I don't know. Are the cops coming, Meg?
That depends.
Depends on what.
Were you serious about making me rich?
On the next, As the World Turns.
What the hell have you done to my son?
I love you.
I love you too. I couldn't figure it out. Why you wouldn't report the person who shot you. It was Emily, wasn't it?
Don't you get it? She has nasal allergies.
He's right.
Pal, only Flonase is approved to treat nasal symptoms from outdoor and indoor allergies, plus year-round environmental offenders. Allegra's approved to treat nasal and non-nasal symptoms from just 1. Zyrtec and Claritin are approved to treat nasal and non-nasal symptoms from just 2. Only Flonase is approved to treat nasal symptoms from all 3. For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, or sore throat. Flonase. Ask your doctor.
We need broccoli.
I don't like broccoli. some chicken.
I don't like chicken.
Kids don't always eat everything they should. That's why there's Pediasure. It's a source of complete, balanced nutrition for healthy growth.
Okay, waffles.
I don't think I like waffles.
She gets help for what she needs, and so do you. And look for our new reclosable bottle, Pediatrician Recommended Pediasure. Be sure.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Does your Ultrathin ever get wet and uncomfortable?
Yeah. It makes you so self-conscious.
Stay Free has revolutionized the Ultrathin.
I'd like to see that.
Stay Free is proven drier than Always Ultrathin. Feel how dry that is.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
Really dry. Dry. Stay Free has a unique quick-dry top layer and anti-leak core. And compared to Always Ultrathin, Stay Free Dry Max is proven drier. Stay Free Dry Max Ultrathin. Dry protection you can actually touch.
It's winter, and your skin is sending out an SOS. Answer it with Olay Quench. It helps stop the cycle of dry winter skin before it starts. Guaranteed. Olay Quench.
Make way for Her Majesty ascending her throne. The Lady of the Loop and her royal helper, Can Do.
Did you put the carpet there? You did it! I can do it too with Can Do.
Some days my bad knee would ache so much I couldn't go anywhere. I'd plug in a heating pad. I still couldn't go anywhere. I hate irony. But I love this Thermacare heat wrap for knees. It heats up. Feel it. Love this. And the heat sinks deep into my stiff, aching knee. The pain melts away. Oh. Whoever thought of this, you are invited to my house where we'll barbecue something. It's like a heating pad without the cord. I can leave my house. So why am I hanging around here?
For tough jobs you thought only a dishcloth could handle, try Bounty. Bounty is so durable, just one sheet keeps working till the whole job's done. Bounty has reinforced quilts and sponge-like durability to rinse, wring, and reopen. Lab tests prove with Bounty you can scrub like this, and Bounty holds up till the job's done. So rinse it, reuse it, and throw it away.
The quilted quicker picker rubber Bounty.
First new numbers of 2006.
Us versus them out there. So many of these murders are connected, I think they're all the work of the same killer.
It's like they're chain reactions.
We've got one person setting off over 60 murders.
New numbers, CBS tomorrow.
From the director of Chocolat, critics have fallen in love with one of the year's best films. Casanova is smart, funny, and ravishingly beautiful. This is what movies are all about.